Hello and welcome back to Kinfolk Commentaries, where today Kalor Explores and TEEJHERO will be watching The Princess Bride. Hello friends, we are going to hit play right now. 20th Century Fox is fucking off to a great start. Alright, 20th Century Fox Blu-ray disc. Right now it's... Oh, the anti-piracy warning. Don't steal this bullshit.
Why does it say BD-ROM? Bedroom.
Bedroom! What?
BD-ROM.
Okay, there's the lion. Perfect. I lined that up perfectly. Act 3, Communications presents. Boom, it went to black. The Princess Bride. You better be lined up. You do the work. You're behind. Now they're going to line up your coughs, and they're going to be off a couple seconds.
Sorry.
NES classic. RBI baseball. Number 1, I think. Maybe 2.
With a joystick. Who plays with a motherfucking joystick?
Dude, and it bothered me that you can't even see the NES. Like,
yeah, where is it?
those wires were not that long. Look at that fucking hair.
Can you turn it up just a slight tad, please?
Alright, count all the Masters of the Universe
Why
toys.
is there a Santa? Do you think it's Christmas time?
Yeah, it's snowing outside.
Oh my god, I never knew that.
What?
I fucking never knew it was snowing.
How many times have we watched this film?
Whoa! My mind is blown right now.
Why are you
Also,
yelling?
he's sick. You told me to speak up.
You don't have to yell. Jesus Christ.
Why are there Cheetos behind him if he's sick?
They're from the other day.
Boy.
Sick boy. Open it up. Like he's like, oh my god, is it a new Masters of the Universe toy? Oh.
A book?
Hey, can we talk about how that
you ungrateful little shit.
That joystick does not go with the NES, motherfuckers. Nice fedora, Columbo.
He wrapped up a book that is old.
So?
I just love that.
It was a present. True love. True love.
What the hell is that noise? I am so enthralled about or by all of the shit on the back of... I've never noticed any of this. It's this Empire Strikes
Grizzlor.
Back. Empire Strikes Back class.
Bayesh Morgenstein. We could just analyze his room though, because
I know.
like I remember those like reading posters on his wall.
I don't remember jack shit.
Dude,
Bomb boy.
I always like looked at all the Masters of the Universe toys, and
I don't think I ever noticed a sheep before.
I always thought those were little fucking rocks, bro. Why does she look hotter here? Oh God.
Because she's not wearing a bra.
What? I'm talking about her face. I can't even see this.
She's the same.
She looks hotter without the princess shit. Maybe it's her hair. Fawn boy. Please. Fucking Wesley's a stud, though. Look how gorgeous he is.
They look like they could be siblings.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Don't ruin this for me. They're love, true love.
He like stares at her like he's gonna kill her though.
No, he's thinking about that ass.
Look, she's making bread.
Oh God, you love that.
She's making bread.
Fawn boy, fetch me that picture. Fawn boy, play with my pussy.
Ew! Fuck you!
Oh! Smashes her head with it. Listen,
He's so dirty.
He's like, listen, you bitch. He's a farm boy, okay?
He looks like a farm man to me.
You know. As you wish.
Ew, his face.
God bless
I
him.
never noticed how dirty his face was.
He was working on the farm.
She's just supple with like fucking lipstick on.
I love that they're like, stand with the sun between your face and kiss passionately. Is this a kissing book?
Columbo trying to trick a child.
Dude, look at that fucking He-Man, though.
There's another Santa. This kid really decorates for his fucking room.
Big old Christmas.
He has a snowman in there, too. And
Dude.
he put stickers on the closet doors.
We would have gotten yelled at.
I know. Jesus.
I love how fast their relationship escalated.
I know, like overnight, they're just like magically
It's like,
together.
you are my true fucking love, and I'll never forget you.
They wear the same lip gloss.
They've been making out.
They've been making out. They could be like at least cousins.
Stop making this weird.
They look so much alike.
Do you think this happens every day? Oh, there's something I need to point out to you after watching this in HD that I don't know if you know. Like, if I don't know if when I bring it up, you're gonna be like, I've always known this, or if I'm gonna blow your mind. It's one of those.
I mean, my mind has already been blown by the snow outside of the child's room.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I always looked out the window. I will never love again.
She's so goddamn dramatic.
I will never. Dude, I like where it's like, the only pleasure she gets is from her daily ride. It's like, fuck yeah.
Wow. The juggling.
Dude, the trumpet guys, though. Dude, the king is done. He's like, wrap it up. I remember on the back of, like, the VHS, it had, like, the trumpeters on each end. Like, on the back. The sides.
They really are great. Look at the king's mouth.
He's always chewing. Chewing with nothing, with no teeth. No. Not really. Look at the cake. Fucking wrap the shop, Shawnee. If we do enough chewing in the Wonka one. Boo! Boo!
I don't like this.
True love saved you in the fire swamp.
What fire swamp?
So bow down to her. Bow down to the queen of slime. The queen of muck. Rubbish. Filth. Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm just going off. She did not love him. Look, right here. Ready? Get ready. I'm telling you.
Whatever.
Fuck yeah.
I've never thought of it like that
Fuck
before.
yeah, I did.
You're so fucking nasty.
Her daily ride. Look how nice, like, this place is, though. It's like a park. Dude, oh my god, I love them.
Me too. No.
I'd be like, yeah, and ride away. What
Right?
the fuck?
Or like, why stop at all?
Dude, that pressure point by big ol' Andre, though.
He really is very smart.
What, Andre? The gentle giant?
No, the little guy.
Vicini?
Vicini.
You do know that this was all the king's fucking plan, right? He hired Vicini and told him what to do? Fucking god.
What?
Amateur.
He did?
He fucking said, when I hired Vicini and the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
God.
It's like lined with fur. I don't think I've ever seen his attire so clearly.
It's beautiful. Look at that. What did the word think?
Jesus!
He's ballsy. Dude, look at this jump. Oh, what a clean leap. It's a clean leap.
It's clean leap.
It's a clean leap. Dude, don't yell at Inigo.
He's just like, fuck off. Look at his stance.
I know.
His legs
He's
very
like,
wide.
You're not wrong. Unemployed in Greenland.
Does anyone want a peanut?
Dude, I love their little rhyme game. Like they're like we gotta make each other feel a little bit better, right? We just got roasted by Vicini. What? What? They're true friends. See? Look at it. Wholesome. Come on.
Quality content.
Like, we're supposed to believe these are the villains. Let's be real. I just love that Vicini is always just bitching.
I know, I love him.
He's like pissed off. I like this little boat setup though. He's like pissed that he's looking.
I can relate to him though. Like I am often like that. What are you looking at? What's going on? What are you worried about?
Oh, I know.
Blah 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 blah.
What a badass threat though. Like he sounded like a fucking boss right there. Dude, I also love, like, I can resonate with Vicini being like, why the fuck didn't you say that you saw a boat? Like, are you sure you're not following us? Yeah, there's a fucking boat. How the fuck did, the Dreadpire Roberts know that this was happening, though? Answer me that. This music, oh my god, I'm so intense. Can't wait to get a copyright strike on it. Fucking YouTube.
Fuck off, YouTube. I like how he tries to justify
eel-infested waters.
Why? In what fucking universe is jumping off the boat wise?
I don't know. It's not
in
like
all of that fucking dress.
That, I don't know. She's a good swimmer. At least she doesn't only die pattern. Oh my god. I watched this with the kiddos and they're so stressed out about the eels. So stressed out. They're like... Human flesh. Those things are... Eels are fucking... Those eels
I don't
are
like eels
big.
at all.
Those are more like fucking sea serpents in this movie, though. I don't know eels that are that huge. Jesus Christ. It's like, oh my god. Thanks, Columbo.
The open Cheetos, though, really bother me.
Oh my god. They're like those off-brand that are always stale anyway, like on the bottom shelf.
No, I think
of
it's
Walmart.
just the old brand.
Okay, I guess you know your Cheetos.
Well, the fake ones are not
Oh,
called
wait.
Cheetos.
I love that part. I like how he's acting like he's way older than he probably is here. He just doesn't seem that old. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Columbo's like that. He's old all the time, even when he's young.
Oh, what? How did they get the boat over there so fast?
It's kind of like Maggie Smith.
That's true. Compared to some? Like, what? Why are you acting so high and mighty? You just got saved. Dummy.
Now she's gonna get hypothermia. That stance!
I know.
The stance!
Look how he's getting deep with those squats and those leather pants. The cliffs of insanity! I love that he doesn't know.
But he manages to micromanage.
I know.
I love it.
He figured it out. Yeah, only Fezzik ever.
There was no way that that boat would fit into that little fucking cove.
They're great sailors, okay?
And now it's just drifting away.
Can we see the boats when they're way up?
I don't know.
I like this contraption, though. Like, that's nifty. Oh, God. Dude, he's got some speed going. Where'd their boat go?
Yeah, right? It just, like, fucking floated away.
It's alright.
Good thing she's wearing red. So that people can see where she is.
The boat's gone. Dude, look how fast he's got that upper body strength.
Ridiculous.
He's got very good arms. That's my best Andre. Dude, you can actually see the scars on Inigo the whole time.
Yeah. Which is confusing to me. Why would they still be raised scars?
What?
Why are the scars there?
Because he got cut in his fucking face.
I know, but they're raised. Wouldn't they have
Maybe
healed
they
flat?
Up. I don't know. I wasn't a fucking medieval doctor. Maybe they're not raised. It's just that shiny, the shine.
Yeah.
What a great film. The tension in the soundtrack is...
It really is excellent.
And I also like that it doesn't take itself too seriously. Like,
that's the beauty of it.
It's so fucking funny.
It's a comedy.
It's gonna take him an hour with this little dagger. That used to stress me out, though. Like, not even rooting for him. I'm like, what's gonna happen? He's not gonna cut that in time.
He's cutting it like really fast, considering how small that little fucking dagger is.
Yeah, there's no way. It looks like a butter knife. I love this, though. Look, they just watch. So if he looked up, he would just see that.
I can't.
Dude, why don't they just have Fezzik throw rocks? He's a fucking major league pitcher.
Right? I mean, I don't know.
I don't have to miss. Over too quickly. What a fucking badass. Oh my god. I wish I were that cool. Like, okay.
I feel like I never realized the deep friendship between the two of them.
They're so good to each other.
I know.
People with mouths swap swap. So are these fucking Fezzik impressions.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Okay, hear me out. Right? A young Captain Hook. Played by Inigo Montoya. A young Captain Hook. Animated. Come on. Come on. Give that to me.
I don't get what you're saying though. Like, imagine.
Oh, he could have definitely have been a great young Captain Hook. Yeah.
In what? An animated series?
In a live action Peter Pan movie.
Maybe.
And then grows into Dustin Hoffman as he's older. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Everyone else must be like, I agree.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I can see that. His face has got to be sweating. Why would you wear a mask like that?
It's probably cool.
No way, man.
On the inside, it's got leather on the inside. Come on.
The sweat.
I'm known to many Spaniards. He's not even sweating. He's in great shape.
You still sweat if you're in shape.
Dude, I love this. You will reach the top alive. I love it. Throw me the rope. Like, that's all it took. He literally goes from, like, I can't think of any reason why I would ever trust you, to, throw me the rope. See, it's kind of nice, too, because he also is pulling the rope, too, to help him. Come on. What a great sportsman.
Okay.
What? Are you saying that he could have just had it tied to that rock and let him lift up himself?
It's true. It'd take a lot longer.
I love this. Look. Come on.
Come on, what? What are you trying to convince me of?
That Inigo is a great man.
He is a great man. I've never fucking once said otherwise.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Over too quickly.
How did all of those rocks get into his boot?
Maybe from climbing a fucking cliff?
Those are definitely raised scars.
That's a lot of info to give in the first 2 sentences of a conversation.
Are you criticizing him?
Hmm?
Are you criticizing his vulnerability?
No. I'm praising the fact that he's willing to be so open and honest to a stranger. And giving him his sword? Jesus. That's some trust. Seriously, though, that could have been it. Like, if the Dread Pirate Roberts were really that evil.
But that isn't that the beauty of it? The Dread Pirate Roberts isn't evil?
I just think that there's a lot of really great camaraderie in this film.
No shit. It's like you're trying to convince me, and I'm like, I fucking agree with you.
Oh my god. You're being the 6-fingered man right now, and you're slicing my fucking hopes and dreams.
Why would he have erased... Those actually look terrible on Blu-ray. Like, it was much better and more believable with the shitty VHS.
Or on, like, ABC Family.
Yeah, right? On the tiny little TVs.
The CRTs.
Why does he stand like that? I feel like that would be painful on your knees.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. It's probably because those leather pants are tight on his balls, to be honest.
Ew.
What? Dude, imagine dedicating your life to swordplay and then somebody that was gone for like 2 years is way better than you.
That shit happens all the time, man.
Super sad. Seriously though, like, the potential of Wesley in this movie is fucking insane. Spoiler alert! I hate to die. I love it. Fucking one of the best fights in cinema history though, right here. Oh god, so smooth. But in all honesty, like, this is one of my favorite sword fights in cinema.
Well, duh. Whose isn't it?
It's so fucking good.
Anyone who likes this shit knows this is, like, cream of the motherfucking crop.
Dude. Such
That
good.
was a great duel.
Both were masters. Dude. Naturally. Dude, he studied hard. What you have? I like how this is just like a dick measuring contest when it comes to fencing.
My knees hurt so bad watching this.
Dude. Then why are you smiling? Dude, imagine having that trick up your sleeve. And so does your opponent. Fuck.
Unbelievable.
What a coincidence.
Inconceivable.
Oh my. Oh Jesus. I like this part. I'd be like, what the fuck? Who are you? Like,
whatever.
this is ridiculous.
So stupid. One.
Look at how gorgeous.
Ow, fucking knees
Clean
and
leap.
ankles.
I know, in those boots too. Crushed. Oh my god. So good. Fuck. And you can tell Wesley's not going for those killing strokes.
No, he's a good guy.
I love this. So fucking good. Oh, and that music. It's not one of our Kinfolk Commentaries without me singing a bunch of the themes.
Right? Oh.
Oh, shit. Dude, and Wesley stayed calm. Like, he was calm and cool the whole time. Dude, most satisfying sound ever.
Though.
It was so... It's like coconuts, like, planking.
It's a different movie.
What's that one?
Monty Python and the Holy
Jesus,
Grail.
yeah.
We watched that recently. Ryan had never seen it, so I just put it on, and he's like, I've never seen this. I was like...
Never seen it?
What? It's actually really funny as an adult.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into it as a kid as much, but I have it on Blu-ray. I watched it recently, too.
It's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, as a kid, I was, like, kind of bored.
I just didn't get it. I didn't realize I liked camp so much. Like, I think this movie helped me in my interest in campy shit. Like, this movie's wicked campy. I fucking love camp. Dude.
Smash! Have you heard about the insane, like, on-set stories about Andre?
Yeah.
Like, drinking, like, a fucking barrel of beer and shit? It's like, what the fuck?
Dream of very large women. Like, how heavy do you think that rock is, that prop?
The prop is probably very light, but a rock that size is still pretty fucking heavy.
Well, I know.
It's probably, like, foam.
Just slightly in your favor.
I wonder if he thinks that Inigo is dead here. Probably not.
Ow, his ears must hurt at the end of the day.
Jesus.
Never noticed that either. Like, seeing it on the big screen is just wild.
Dude, I like whenever Hulk Hogan talks about when he slammed Andre, and every time he tells the story, it's more exaggerated. He's like, brother, I slammed the 10,000-pound Andre the Giant in a stadium of 2 million people, and the whole Silver Dome shook. It's like, what? This... Dude, that is not a proper sleeper hold choke. I don't even think he could get it in on Andre, though.
Difference.
I like how he's, like, kind of defending why he's not doing as well by talking about how it's easier fighting 1 million people. Crazy that he got choked out. What a big man. The pictures of him, like, holding, like, a beer can, and it's tiny. Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's so fancy. Just fucking pick it up. There was a giant duel.
A mighty duel. They were both masters. Humperdinck. I always love the little flow of his skirt thing.
Me too.
And those are some boss sleeves.
The whole thing must be so heavy.
The loser is nothing. So he's in a bunch of shit. And, like, a lot of people know him from, like, Chucky. He's a detective in Chucky. But when people see him and are quoting his other movies and not this one, I get mad. Because I'm like, how are you not all commenting Humperdinck? Because
this is a cult movie. Like, so many people... I know so many people who don't like this movie. because it's campy.
Those uncultured swines.
Well, it's not even uncultured. It's just, like, I think people think this movie is supposed to be taken seriously, and it's like, bro, it's a
They're
campy
stupid.
fucking movie. It's comedy.
Seriously. When people don't understand something like this, I get irritated at their stupidity.
Not everything resonates with everybody.
Uncultured swine.
I think it's funny you just made a pig joke right before a pig line.
Dude. I used to always get this guy mixed up with Rick Moranis.
I don't know, Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis is like the nerdy guy from Ghostbusters. Like the little guy.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh. How do you confuse them?
Well, when I was a kid, I thought they were similar.
Oh, I see.
To death. Dude.
Pour the wine.
What? Where? I always thought this little, like, picnic looked nice. Like, look at that bread.
What the hell?
Iocane powder. He's like, we're tripping balls tonight. What you do not smell? Why did you smell it? Look at that cheese. Got some nice apples. Some wine. I always thought this was... he's like getting fancy with putting them down. Ooh.
I really never noticed the fur on Vicini's thing.
It's a nice, like, crocheted vest type thing.
The fur, though.
Oh, is that bothering you?
Kinda.
Like, on the inside?
Yeah. And then in the back, it, like, blends in with his hair. And it makes it look like he has this weird baldy mullet. Does it not?
Jesus Christ.
Look.
I feel like only a great fool would do that.
Fuck off.
He's brilliant.
I know.
He's not wrong. That's true. Back then.
It is true. Oh, you're not going, though?
Australia.
The fur.
He's like acting like he's in control. Vicini. Look at the velvet sleeves. Did she have a cut on her neck where he poked?
Maybe.
Jesus.
Did you just see it?
It looks like it.
That could be...
Unless it's a freckle.
Freckle. Huh.
What? Where?
What? Where?
What's so funny? And you from yours. Look at Vicini. He's like, oh, I got him. He's like, got him.
Where did the cups come from?
In his little satchel.
Oh my god, he's so weird.
When death is on the line.
He just stares at him.
Poor Vicini. Oh. Dude, I like when Prince
Do you think
Humperdinck...
he's dead?
Yeah, he's poisoned. That was the only one he actually killed. Because when we see Prince Humperdinck, his corpse is laying there still.
Oh.
Yeah. So, okay. Here's the thing. No, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I know he hired them, so he knows what's happening.
Yeah.
But I was going to say whether his tracking was embellished because he knew all of that shit before, but he wouldn't have known about Wesley, so never mind. He's a great tracker. He could track a falcon on a cloudy day. Oh. Look at Wes.
I just don't understand how she doesn't recognize him.
It's been a couple years, and he grew a mustache. He's not dirty.
He's not dirty.
I think that she probably knows because all he has to say is "as you wish." Bitch.
I don't like that he raised his hand at her.
Why?
I just don't feel like that's a very Wesley thing to do.
Well, he's pissed at her because she's marrying someone else. She lied to him about loving him.
So you don't threaten to hit someone because of that.
See, there's Vicini's dead body.
Oh yeah.
I bet my life on it.
Ha! Your pig fiancé is too late.
Why did you make him sound French?
I don't know.
Ha! Your pig fiancé is too late. You're like, ha ha! Your pig fiancé is too late. Omelette du fromage. That was on the table, by the way. With pride. Oh, what a bitch. I like how he's like, where's she going with this? A farm boy.
I don't like it.
What? That he's mad at her?
Yeah.
What? Did you never pick up that he was pissed at her?
I don't think it's fair of him to be pissed at her.
He said that true love will never keep them apart. And
they're back together.
And he found out that she got engaged to some prince.
Oh my God, though.
She doesn't know that he picked her.
He's being a dick. He's being selfish.
Oh my God. Imagine coming back as the Dread Pirate Roberts and finding out.
Imagine thinking that her love is dead. She's a poor farm whatever. Is poor as shit.
Are you?
And
oh my God. You're defending Buttercup here? Buttercup is a bitch.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Buttercup.
Wesley's selfish.
She's been... But maybe if he were so selfish, then maybe he shouldn't have saved her. True love saved her in the fire swamp. Look at him. He's letting her know what happened to Wesley here. The fuck was that? I like this part. I can only assume he meant you.
He's so mean to her.
Here, right here. Enduring faithfulness.
Dude, he wasn't there. He doesn't know why she needed to make the choices that she needed to make.
That's why he just asked her. Did she wait an hour or a week? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, fuck off, dickbag.
Dude.
Dick.
Ow. Okay.
Well, you should still be mad at him because he was mean to you.
Why would you not try to run down the hill?
I know. Instead, you're like...
Dude, she takes a nastier fall than him. She's going front...
And then they're like, fine.
I know. Remember being kids where, like, nothing seemed to hurt you, but now as an adult, it's like...
everything hurt me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot you didn't like outside. Dude. They disappeared.
Wait. Where's the...
It's in a minute. Don't worry. It's when they enter the...
Off.
What? Wesley? Why are you pissed? I've never seen you mad.
I want him to apologize to her.
He does.
When? When does he apologize to her?
When he says... Right here. He's expressing that he's upset. See, death cannot stop true love. Where have you been? Oh, see? She was in the wrong. Dude, I like that he's just eating a sandwich. Oh, Jesus, Grandpa.
That's such a big glass of orange juice.
Of orange juice?
Shut up. How is he halfway through that book already? Also, like, Cottonmouth. Reading out loud is so exhausting.
Cottonmouth? Oh, your big fiancé is too late. You made us... Fucking threw me off with Cottonmouth. Ha! Your pig fiancé is too late. Dude, I like the French take, though. That was different. Les Français fiancés.
Fuck?
French fiancé. Les Français fiancés is too... Je m'appelle.
How do you know French?
I just said my name is... I know somewhere... Because I used to flirt with my French teacher in pass. In high school. Madame. I'm not going to say the name. But my name was Timothée Leo Valentine, and I used to sign all my papers with a little heart. And I would say, Bonjour, je m'appelle Timothée Léon Valentine. Et toi?
You're talking to yourself.
I'm speaking to you. I'm looking at your face while I'm reading French.
Well, I'm watching The Fire Swamp.
Le fouille.
Fuck off. I have no idea what you just said to me.
I think I was trying to say Fire Swamp, but I'm making things up now. Jesus, Buttercup, you're so fucking useless.
You are such a dick.
I like this. He's a little condescending.
I know. He needs to apologize to her. He's kind of mean.
He's probably realizing how useless his love is. Oh my gosh. You know, it doesn't seem that bad, though.
Okay. It's the ROUS's, though. Those are terrifying.
I don't think they exist. Oh my god. Dude, he's like peak performance in this movie, though. Like, skill-wise, he just picks up on everything.
What do you mean?
The fact that he was able to pick up...
about the...
Wesley.
Wesley, not the actor.
Well, I mean, he's doing a great job in this role. But no, I mean, Wesley as a character. He's like a Mary Sue, almost. Or Gary Stu, I guess they say. Where he's like OP at everything.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of Mary Sue or Gary Stu? It's
no.
usually like in fiction where there's a character introduced that's just the best at everything. Without
Isn't that
trying.
a goat?
With the greatest of all time? I mean, people use that term for, like, sports. Like, people say Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Shout out to Space Jam. Make sure you watch that Kinfolk Commentary, ladies and gentlemen. Space Jam. Okay.
Please no. Wrong movie.
Come on. Yeah. Dude, to be fair, though, this whole, like, Dread Pirate Roberts, like, scheme is kind of brilliant. To keep that mystique going forever. You know?
Yeah.
You're, like, no-selling this? They pass on the mantle, but everybody believes that it's the same guy.
I'm sure that happened, like, a bunch.
Dude, it's like some, like, Batman shit. God damn it, Buttercup. If I were Wesley, I'd be like, you know, This could be the excuse.
For what?
To just let her go and be like, maybe she's not the one. Like, do I want to be
true love, dickbag?
Do I want to be protected? Wow. True love.
Oh, look at the RQS.
We'll find you forever.
So campy. Yeah, my favorite is when people are like, oh, the special effects in the Princess Bride suck. That's why I don't like it.
What?
It's camp, motherfucker.
I would take this practical effect ROUS than any CGI bullshit.
It's campy. I love it.
No, but seriously though, like, older fantasy with practical effects and makeup, way better than CGI. I don't care if it looks corny. It's actually real. Besides, there's some real shit that looks campy in real life anyway. There's certain animals that look campy or goofy. Like that snake. There's a snake. Like,
yeah, but like the point is, it's not like they were going for realistic.
Insane real. Yeah. People just don't get it, dude. But the people that would be watching along with us do. If they made it this far.
I would say like 80% of the content that I watch in everyday life is campy.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it parallels life, right? You can't take yourself too seriously about everything.
It's true. It's all a game.
Jesus, those things are lurking.
I know, and they're huge. You'd think that they would see.
He saw them, but he's trying to convince her that they're going to be okay. That's why he walked her out of that real fast.
Yeah.
Like, this is camp.
Totally. It's hilarious.
Or one thing that does bother me are the people that will talk about movies that I like, but bring up, like, dumb parts as the best parts, and not, you know what I mean?
We all have different tastes.
You know what I think like we've talked about this before. You know what I mean, though? Like,
give me an example.
Okay, Home Alone, for instance, one of our movies, right? When people pop for, like, the dumb shit in Home Alone and not the really well thought out stuff.
Like what?
I feel like there was... let me think of an example. Because there was something recently... I feel like this last, like, holiday season, there was something that popped up, and I was like, why are you talking about that? That's stupid.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
What was it?
I'll tell you when I get back.
Oh my god, Wesley getting fucked up over here. This is a brilliant tactic by Wesley, though. Using what he knew about the fire swamp to fuck up the ROUSs. That thing is durable, though. I always liked Wesley's hair here. I thought it was funny. If I were Wesley here, though, I would probably start to get pretty pissed off about being in the fire swamp like this. It drives me nuts. I'd be like, so Buttercup, can you maybe do something now? Can you help? Thanks for standing there watching me get fucking gnawed on by this fucking rat. By this rodent of unusual size. Oh. They made it. Ambush. What were you going to say about Home Alone?
It wasn't Home Alone, but, like Christmas Vacation, people think that, the redneck brother is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
And it's like, that is not what's funny about that movie.
That's when...
That's like the worst part.
That's when the movie stops being really great.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones we talked about.
Yeah. I know we've talked about it with other films, too, where, like, it seems like people aren't getting... Like, they're not getting it.
Well, also, like, we watch things a lot.
A million times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like we just understand them or we, like, perceive them at a deeper level.
It would be like people marking out for, like, Billy Crystal in this movie over, like, the priest. You know what I mean, though?
Sort of, yeah.
Like how, you know, it's like, oh, Billy Crystal. Yeah.
That's true. I think that's probably accurate for this movie.
Like an
I don't know if
example.
it's comparable to The Priest, but like, yeah. An example.
Yeah. Well, I feel like there's also stuff in... Well, as we watch movies for this series, we'll probably come up with examples, like, in the actual movies. Dude. Oh, shit.
We are men of honor. Oh, action.
Oh, my God.
I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Dude, Best in Show.
For real?
Yeah. He's the guy with the bloodhound at Best in Show. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Also, I think it's interesting that he has gloves that
Have
fit
six
six
fingers?
fingers.
He gets those custom made, bro. He's got this, like, amazing workshop, too.
Also, this character, I feel like, is underrated.
How is no one talking about him?
And, like, this scene coming right up where he clears his throat
Genius.
is excellent.
Genius. It takes the stereotype of, like...
It's so fabulous.
And the facial expressions, like, MVP.
And just the dabbing, too.
Yeah. Expert.
Oh.
Expert. Dude, I love this guy.
So good. You probably made like $100.
Dude, legend.
The
bit of despair. What a voice, though.
I know, it's excellent.
It's like a radio voice. Only the prince, the count, and I. I love this. Tim will kill you. Yeah. Great.
It is hard to look at his face, though.
Before they're broken. I love it.
Very brave. Very brave. But not good enough to surpass the torture. These fancy ass dresses. She's like, she reminds me of like a not badass Peach. Of course. Let me go get a new pair of 6-finger gloves. You know, and you'd have to make sure that it was for the right hand. Or the correct hand. I don't really know. I guess it is his right hand.
He's like, you idiots, you got me a left-handed 6-finger glove.
See, it says Cheetos.
Dude, if I were this Columbo, I'd be like, kid, shut the fuck up and listen to the story. You know? He's like, my fucking grandfather read this to me. And my father read it to me. Like, what the fuck? Jesus, fucking shut the fuck up.
I know,
Freddy
it's so
fucking...
annoying. Also, he continues to sit up in bed. I feel like if it were me, I'd lay the fuck down.
Dude, the saddest part of this is the fact that they're pretending that the king died.
Is this Boo?
Of course it is.
Oh.
Buttercup. I love these elaborate entrances, though.
Me too. And all the little flowers. And everyone stays.
So bow down to her!
Bow down!
Jesus.
I mean, bold, though.
Those eyebrows.
The mole.
Dude. Saved her the fire swamp. That's the line. It's like, how the fuck did you know?
I like how no one stops her. Like, they just let her go on to this fucking speech. Trash talking. Like, what is Humperdinck doing? Just watching?
Oh, it is a dream.
Oh, yeah. Just kidding.
Muck. Oh, she's hot. Look at that bed, though. He's like, Buttercup, you will find out why they call me Humpadink.
Oh, gross.
I like the dog.
He's like, what the fuck? Why are you up?
Oh, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello.
Ever.
Dude, he takes this well.
You would think she'd be suspicious.
He's a good guy.
Well, just like in general, you'd think she'd be suspicious of him. And this guy, the fucking six-fingered dude.
What, the Count?
Is that what he is? He's a count?
Yeah. I forget his
He's
name.
got
Count.
quilted. He's got quilted arms. I wonder how expensive it was to produce this movie.
I like the bear rug.
Oh, remember there was a clip from this scene coming up that was like the teaser and all of the commercials when
like,
we were a kid.
Got my wedding to plan, my wife to murder.
I know, like, why was that the preview though?
I don't know. Can't be.
I guess.
I like this. Consider me an option to suicide.
He's like, this bitch would never kill herself. I can see right through you.
Seriously. Well, when it shows her, like, try later, it's like, you're dumb. Those outfits, there's, like, a different one in every scene, and they're great. See? He hired Vicini.
Yeah, I remember
And he's gonna
now.
strangle her on her wedding night.
I'll show you my secret knot.
Then you give him some parable. I love it's like the machine.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm so busy.
And it's like, tonight on ABC Family at 8.
Yeah, right? Like, what interesting clip. Who picked that?
Haven't got anything. Look at bromance. They're good to each other, too.
Their hair is so thick and voluptuous.
Dude, it was the 80s. It was a wild time.
Got that cart.
It's nifty. It's pretty clean in there, considering.
Yeah. I know. Which is what? In these,
Like 50 years? Like, how old is this one?
Yeah, but no, I feel like it half a lifetime. Think about the life expectancy back then.
Yeah, that's true.
So it probably took him like
20 years.
Yeah.
And that's generous.
Yeah.
Because these fucks were dying at like 30.
Right.
How the hell would this work?
It's fake, bro.
I know. But it's like, put some suction cups on your nipples and turn it, and you're like, oh! My life is being sucked out.
It's actually really bothersome to watch. And, like, they're finding such joy in it. I don't understand.
It's weird shit.
And who lights all of those candles?
Probably the albino.
And how often do they light the candles and change the candles out? I just feel like that's a lot.
Dude, that albino was busy. They had a lot of time back then. What else is he doing? I wonder how many like subjects they get for the machine.
Oh, I don't like it.
Me in a couple weeks. Dude, I like this guy.
sunburnt.
I don't remember his face being that red.
Look at the floofy hair.
Dude, I love this. My spy networks have heard of no. Like how he's essentially being like, you're lying. Dude, I love the kneeling. It's so good, dude. It's so funny. Dude, like, I want to talk to the people that produced this and be like, I appreciate everything that you did.
I know, can you imagine how fun it must have been?
Well, and I'm sure that some of them were like, dude, I hope people get this. Like, I hope people find this funny because I think it's funny. Like, I'm sure
and how many people were like, this is not fucking funny. This is stupid.
Those people are dumb. And go give him some trouble. Which... Instead of, like, until watching this in HD, I never realized how, like, badass this guy looks. Like, that's trying to...
Right?
We go back to the beginning. So, slobbering drunk. Would Vicini have helped if he were still around? So the implication is that Inigo and Fezzik didn't know that they were hired by the prince, but Vicini knew.
Right.
Vicini. I like that he's on the Brute Squad. He must have been so happy that he's alive.
I know.
Aw. It's you.
Ugh.
I like that, like, the recovery methods that happen here. It's like drowning. By the way, greatest looking beef stew ever. That stew looked so delicious.
I've made stew that looks more delicious.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry that I think that Andre the Giant knows how to cook.
Ugh, that sound looks horrible.
Is that hot and cold water? Is
Yeah,
that...
it looks like
Jesus. Jesus. I'm drowning. Maths.
That's how I do math.
I wonder how many he thinks that he could handle. Because, like, compared to the average person, I wonder how good he is.
Who, this guy?
Yeah, Inigo.
I don't know. How many do you think?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. He's drying really fast. Because I know against Wesley, like, Wesley was an exception because he's fucking great. There will be blood tonight! Sorry. Dude, he's so busy. He's got so much shit going on. Prince Humperdinck gets that work done.
Rise and report.
I like his voice. Both of them. What gate key?
What key?
Oh, this gate key. Oh. Who would marry? At least she picked up on this. Naturally. I like that. Yeah. She's like, you didn't send them? Because the world doesn't revolve around me? You wouldn't say such things if I were you. Dude, get ready. He's about to do it. I'm telling you. I guess she grew balls now. You can't hurt me. He's planning on strangling you tonight.
Shut up.
I'm glad that she thinks that now.
Shut up.
Like, was he really bad to her?
He doesn't even, like, raise an arm to her.
He says that he's gonna strangle her.
I mean, I get it, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Alright, you're right. She should have ended up with Humperdinck and not Wesley.
I didn't say that.
He got there fucking fast.
Oh god.
How did he get there so goddamn fast?
I know, how did he find the knot?
Well, only the albino and the count. Doesn't he look like every guidance counselor in the 90s?
Not to 50.
Dude, it's like you're not even 50 years old, bro. Look at the albino. He's like, oh shit. I like that Inigo's like, my heart also made this sound when my father died. It's like, Jesus. Oh. Inigo.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Like, he's got the greatest arc in this whole movie. Oh, poor Inigo. My heart made that sound when my father was killed by the six-fingered man. Like, oh my god! Inigo. He's gonna shit himself. Dude, there's so many, like, headshots.
I know, it's really bothersome to me.
It's like the third one. Just clunked.
It hurts.
And this part, oh. This is so sweet, though.
It is.
Like, the fact that he believes in it so much. Look at this shot. I need you. I need you to guide my sword. Please. And I also love that, like, just when he I like this, like, in the wheelbarrow. I like that it's like just when he thinks that it's not gonna work and he gives up. It's like, oh.
It's how life is, man.
Oh. This is deep. That was deep.
I know, that's life.
Like, because he probably knows that seems wacky, but
You do it anyway.
see, he's like, fuck, like, thanks, Dad. Come on, that's some great shit. How the fuck is Fezzik gonna get in there though?
He does it. Look at that wound.
On the dog paddle.
He's mostly dead.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, kid.
It's like, you fucker.
Well, if you shut up, we can hear
It's
the
like,
rest of
get
the
back to the
story.
goddamn Wonder Years, you little douchebag.
Jesus.
Spoiler.
You can't skip ahead, child. Shut up and listen.
Dude, I love that Columbo's like, no, he lives. That is a lot of Santa stuff. Like, I just saw, like, a third and fourth thing.
There's a snowman and a candy cane. Get the little devil face.
I know, I like that. I love the music. Medical Max. Such a weird stuff. Aw.
This one part of the movie, I think, is overrated.
Do you see people bring it up? When they're like, "Habarang, habarang." I don't know. I just...
Well, this... Miracle Max was also in the commercial cuts for ABC Family
true.
when we were kids. And it's like, those two cuts did not make sense to me as hooks to start watching it, you know?
Well, because the best parts of the movie are not... Like, this is probably, like, the low part before we get that build up to the end, you know? Like, this is...
Right.
Miracle Max is probably one of the lowest parts of the movie, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't dislike it. I think this whole movie is a masterpiece.
For sure.
And, you know, it's cool to have Billy Crystal here.
Yeah, I think that was the celebrity hook. It was that, like... Because he was huge.
I do like it when she's like,
"Get back, witch!" I do like that, yeah. "I'm not a witch, I'm your wife!"
Comforting, comforting, comforting.
I do like that he lies, and he's like, the first one was better, and the second one's the truth. To bluff.
To bluff.
I did think that the chocolate looked satisfying, though. I always thought this was weird, though.
It's totally weird. Isn't this what happened in Space Jam with Stu?
With Stu? With Stan?
Stan.
I guess he didn't, like, blow up into a fucking big old ball man. Poor Stan. To bluff. To believe. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" To believe.
How do we all know that? Is that a skull around his neck?
I was trying to figure out what that was. I like how they look the same.
Just like Wesley and
no,
Buttercup.
They don't.
Fucking yes.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
Valerie.
Humpeting, humpeting, humpeting.
Like that, she like. My thoughts go with Inigo's facial expressions.
I know, right? It's very awkward. If this is happening in front of guests, what happens when they're not around?
Jesus, right? They're just bitching. Humiliations galore. He's like, "I gotta wear my little hat to do my stuff, to make my chocolate." 15 minutes. An hour. So it's like, so you're not good at your job, Miracle Max? Like, what? Is it just placebos?
Probably partially.
Look at all those guys. Did he eat the pill yet?
No, they're gonna force feed him
gotcha.
right now.
Gotcha.
Which I feel like he would just choke on it.
It's kind of big.
It's fucking huge. And
yeah, did that go down?
there's no way it would have actually gone down. It's like the size of a fucking ping pong ball.
Or like
it's
one of those like
bigger,
eggs. Yeah, like one of those like Cadbury eggs or something. Where's Buttercup?
Well, who names their child Buttercup?
Professor Utonium.
Stupid.
From Powerpuff Girls. I didn't even hesitate with that one. I was like, boom. That's wonderful. Hey!
Leave her alone.
You need to shut the fuck up. That's wonderful. Oh my god, they just happen to have one.
And the cloak. He just pulls the cloak out.
I know, he's like, I got it from Miracle Max. Fish so well, I don't know if that's not even close to his voice. Convenient. At least they tried to explain how they got it.
Right?
Because, like, Miracle Max would probably have some weird shit.
I mean, it's true, but, like, how long were they there?
A couple hours. I love he's just turning the head. Rash.
Hilarious.
Remember Robin Hood Men in Tights that he was also in?
Yeah, like around the same time. So it's always those two movies. This movie and Robin Hood Men in Tights. Which I don't think I've ever watched.
I don't think I've ever watched it in full. I've seen like the same clips a million times, but because it was always on. Look at that. Shit-eating grin.
Dick. Also, like, how long have they just been sitting there?
It sucks they didn't get more of those gains of getting his health back.
I know.
Throw me the rope. Boom. Oh my god. Goat performance right here. How everyone wasn't shitting themselves laughing during this, though, is insane. What? They're so serious. Arrangement.
Oh my god. Although people are laughing in the back, they're like looking at each other.
No, they're concerned because they hear the guys outside.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, hold your ground, man. It's just like, wow, true, wow. Jesus. Light him. Oh my god. I love that they're just like, bye.
So good.
I love this. Forever. He's just going on.
Speed it up.
I just think about when they were making this movie, they're like, we should make the priest just speak really funny.
Yeah, but wasn't it on a... It's based on a book.
Yeah, but I don't think that... The book was more serious than this movie.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I don't think it was as campy.
I didn't read it, but I feel like it would have to be.
I think that these
Unless
people...
I mean, we're gonna have to look into that.
I'm sure that the priest isn't like, marriage!
Why not? I feel like...
No.
I don't know. We gotta look into that.
Because that wouldn't fly in a book as well.
I have always... That's not true. I have always pictured the book to be just like the movie. So if this is just an interpretation of the book, that would be a game changer.
I think it is.
I don't think it is. I feel like the book... I don't know. Is anybody fucking watching this? Have you read the book?
Buttercup. Oh, shit. Man and wife. Look at him just standing there. Like, I wonder what he does when he's not doing weddings.
Pray.
Please answer my prayers. Dude, this music though. When they're like, I promise it's coming. There it is. Fucking badass though. So he doesn't think that he can take on 20, but he wiped out 4 pretty fucking easily.
Yeah, right?
But they couldn't surround him in the hallway, too, so...
It's true.
Dude, imagine.
I love this part. He just runs away. That's what I would do.
I know, especially the fact that he's been built up this whole movie as like this like ruthless killer.
No way, dude. It's like the last man standing at dodgeball. They've only won because everybody else, they hid behind everybody else.
Dude. The desperation though is so legit. Like that's like all he needs. He's so close. Ugh. Imagine waiting your whole life to... Always like, please! Jesus Christ, Fezzik. You'd think that'd still hurt your hand. Won't that be nice?
She kissed me.
I love this. Won't that be nice?
Oh my god.
He's like the stereotypical, like, goofy king. Like, right. Disney-esque.
Right. Senile.
Dude, this spot, though.
Yeah, how does he move?
True love.
Bullshit.
Do you think this happens every day?
Oh my god.
I like those tiki torches. Oh, smart
Fucking
move.
Cheater.
Smart move.
Cheater.
Inigo should be able to deflect it if he really was training. Oh, shit.
Oh, I hate this part. Oh.
Oh, God.
I know, it's so sad.
Jesus. Oh, God. So sad. What a dick.
I know. Also, polka dots? I never noticed that he's wearing polka dots.
I like that he's like, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. How marvelous. sadistic. Like, I feel like he's way more sadistic than Humperdinck.
Totally.
It's like,
he's in charge of the Pit of Despair.
The machine. Yeah, the Pit of Despair. Like, what should we name our little hideout? How about the Pit of Despair?
Right? It's fucking ridiculous. Also, like, this isn't...
Is that the same dagger that he was sharpening earlier? Maybe not.
I don't know. 1, how does she have that? 2, that is the dumbest...
It's weird. Yeah, that wouldn't pierce your...
Also, I just don't feel like she has perfect breasts.
She doesn't. They're a little small. It's alright.
Ah.
Jesus.
Ah! God.
Throw it back at him.
Yeah, seriously, fling it. Where does it go?
At least he's holding himself with his left hand so he can use his right hand to fight.
Right.
Because he's right-handed.
Yeah. It's a very feminine outfit he's wearing.
Who? Him?
Yeah, polka dots and flowers.
He was at a wedding. He's dressed to the nines. The fact that he's, like, still strong enough to deflect like that, though. Dude.
Stop saying that!
This is fucking boss, though.
Bow, bow, bow.
Jesus.
Did you see that pineapple?
Yeah, look at this fucking banquet.
Where are they getting pineapples from? Ugh.
So good. Now he's like, offer me money. Yes! It's kind of graphic for this movie. Oh my god, right here.
Inigo Montoya
Right
is like the one
Oh my god.
serious character.
I know.
Like in a very campy movie,
Dude.
he is the not campy character.
When he just goes, anything you ask and more, and he goes, I want my father
Yeah,
back,
I
you
know.
son of a
It hits
bitch.
you right in the face.
Oh, Jesus. Because he's still, like, now he has to realize that life is empty without revenge. Like, what is he going to do with his life? And then he asks that later. His whole life was about revenge, and now he doesn't know. Isn't that sad? Like, revenge leaves you hollow.
Philosophical musings.
Only here at Kinfolk Commentaries. Where we can go from, like, marriage! So I gotta clean my tears for Inigo.
To the pain.
He's like, what?
I love that he admits that he doesn't know what that is. Like, he could have faked it.
Like,
He could have been like, alright, bro.
like he's just like, I'm just gonna roast him.
Spitballing.
Dear God, what is that thing? Imagine. Like he's like, corrects him.
Oh my god.
That's fucking dark.
It's so dark.
He's been roasting him all movie.
I know.
And the thing is, at base value, he doesn't know that he was trying to kill Buttercup yet. Like, it's possible, pig.
I love the pig jokes. Wait, Wesley doesn't know that Fuckface was gonna kill Buttercup?
Yeah, like, at first, at face value, he just knew him as someone that wanted to marry his ex-love, right? He doesn't find out until the pit of despair that he was a fucking prick. Well, just before that, but dude, this music though. Look how he does it.
I knew he was bluffing. How is he just like chilling?
She tied that well. Dude. It's kind of crazy though. Like, he'll be fine. He's still the fucking prince.
Humperdinck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't really... Alright, we're almost to that part.
Oh, I hate that part.
What part? Oh, no.
Falling in the floating air.
Just...
So stupid. It's like an attempt to make things serious, and it's like, no. It'd be so much better if, like, something stupid happened.
Maybe because it's so stupid.
Maybe. I hate this. Oh!
She's just annoying.
It's so dumb. I hate it. I hate this. No.
That's not how gravity would work, either.
Stupid.
Why doesn't it show it for Inigo?
That would be funnier. That would be campy.
Dude, I hope that he fucking survives that gruesome wound.
I know, what? He's now supposed to ride bareback horse?
Yeah. Jesus. Alright, it's almost to that part where I don't know if I'm going to point it out to you for the first time or if you've seen it a million times or not.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
That is not Andre the Giant, because he would crush that fucking horse. Look at that little man. Did you...
Holy shit!
Have you
Oh
known?
My God! Is that Andre the Giant, or
No,
was that supposed to be Inigo?
That was a little man.
But was it supposed to
It was supposed to be Andre. Inigo went ahead.
Nuh-uh.
That was supposed to be Andre. I'm telling you. Because Andre would crush a horse's spine. I'm telling you. Thank God. I wasn't sure if you knew. I thought you were going to be like, I've seen that a million. Like, fuck you, you're dumb.
Who is she riding her own horse?
I think she's on his now.
There's only 4 horses. No, she's not. There's only 4 horses. How many adults are there?
4?
Oh.
Jesus. I found these red horses. This is like a horrible impression. Okay, so that was the first time you noticed that? Because that was a little man.
Yeah, I think I always tune out after the little stupid buttercup drum. Yeah.
Dude, I totally feel Columbo here, like, looking for his shit. Like, do I have all my shit?
I know, it's awkward.
It's like, are they gonna kiss?
Mom always used to be like, ew, at this part.
As you wish.
She'd be like, that's disgusting.
As you wish. It means I love you.
I know. Well, we would say that. She'd be like, it's gross.
I know, she always shat on us. Everything we loved. This movie again?
I don't remember that.
This movie again? What?
I don't remember that.
Oh my God. Hey, look, there's sheep and not rocks.
I love Rob Reiner.
What about William Goldman?
Well, is Rob Reiner...
Alright, so Goldman wrote, this is based on his book, and he wrote the screenplay. So maybe, dude, the fact that Cary Elwes is in fucking Saw is like, what? Inigo Montoya.
Okay, Carl Reiner...
Yeah, I think.
Was heavily involved in the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Oh, no, really?
And Rob Reiner is his son.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't that funny?
No shit. Crazy how it works that way. Physic. Fred fucking Savage as the grandson. He doesn't even get a name. the grandson as the Princess Bride. Not Buttercup. Columbo. Peter Cook was a...
The impressive clergyman.
Yeah, never seen that. Marriage. Dude, the albino rules, though. Mel Smith.
This is kind of like a play. You know what I mean? Like, it's theatrical in a staged way.
Great film.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Look at, see? I'm telling you. Did you see it again? I told you. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were going to be like,
shit.
I've always known. Like,
no,
duh, you're
I feel
dumb.
like we would have talked about it if I had known.
Because I noticed it recently, and I was like, wait. Because, of course, Andre would break a horse's spine, because he's fucking, like, 500 pounds.
Yeah. Well, also, I feel like so many times we would watch this as kids and turn it off at a certain point.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we wouldn't watch it from start to finish.
Well, because it was always on ABC Family or whatever, or Fox Family or whatever.
Right, like, she would start to fall and we'd change the channel.
Because it would be over.
The ancient booer.
Yellen. Dude, the king, though.
The assistant brute.
That's the badass one, maybe?
I can't believe there's words to this.
These names.
To the song. Listen, they're singing words.
You've never heard this? It's so corny.
No.
Remember when, like...
I have.
Every, like, late 80s, early 90s movie had lyrics to the songs?
Yeah, version, yeah.
Yeah. Like, remember when Disney did that? It was, like, these really, like, awkward R&B versions of the song.
Yeah. Like,
all right.
Real 90s.
Yeah. So strange. All right, well, this was one of our favorites, and thank you for tuning in to this latest edition of Kinfolk Commentaries. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Fuck you. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed The Princess Bride. Please be sure to like and subscribe and follow and join the Discord and join the Patreon. Keep your eyes peeled for more Kinfolk Commentaries and any of my gaming and art content. See you next time.